Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, this is what I do for a living. When I'm not playing with trains, I repair antique phonographs for collectors and museums around the world. We just shipped a machine off to South Korea a couple weeks ago. This is Thomas Edison's original 1877 prototype for the phonograph. This is the first machine in the history of the world to record and reproduce sound. This is a museum replica, of course. Made identical to the original, even down to having the random holes in the base plate. So Thomas Edison designed this, handed the drawings to his chief mechanic, John qucik, and said, "Qucik, build this." This was the result. This was the first machine in the history of the world to record and reproduce sound. A tinfoil phonograph. So, I'm going to be doing a quick recording. Now, I just rebuilt this recorder. So, just now getting it set up so it can make recordings. I'm recording on aluminum foil duct tape. And this actually works fairly well for making recordings on a tinfoil phonograph. It's pre-measured, pre-cut, and it has an adhesive on the back, which makes it really easy to use. So I stick this to the mandrel, and we are going to record directly onto this foil. So I just roll this onto the mandrel. See how close we got on the end here. Well, almost edge to edge, not bad. Alright, so we've put the foil on the mandrel. We burnish it down with our thumb, get it nice and flat with no wrinkles, no air bubbles. Then we take some mineral oil. This is the oil I use for smoke. And put a few drops of oil on it and spread that oil out on the foil. Alright, so the machine is now ready to record. So we rewind our mandrel to the beginning, which would be right about there. Now, this is called a phonette. Inside this is a disc made of isinglass, which is a form of mica. To the center of that disc is glued a stylus that is going to indent this foil. So I dial this stylus in till it begins to touch the foil, and then we adjust it until it cuts a groove. Let's try that. Alright, we've got a good groove started. Alright, so the machine is ready to record. So we add a recording horn. We're going to replicate Thomas Edison's original recording, which was "Mary Had a Little Lamb." So let's see how we do on the 1877 qucik tinfoil prototype. Hello, hello, hello. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, we remove the horn. We back off our stylus and rewind the mandrel to the beginning. So we find our beginning groove, which is right there. We dial the stylus back in. So now the stylus is going to play that groove it just cut. So let me move the camera. Now I just got this rebuilt, so I have no idea what the results are going to be yet. But you can see modulation in this foil. So let me grab a larger horn. This will be our playback horn. Install it on the machine. Okay, so That's about as close as I can get, I think. Alright, the machine's ready. We've adjusted the stylus. Let's see what kind of results we got. Alright, so all I have to do now is do some basic adjustments and this machine will be up and running. But it is recording. So I just wanted to do a quick recording on the tinfoil phonograph just to show you what I do when I'm not playing with trains. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.